we hadn't even really started dating yet, but we went to Chief Joseph Days and hung out on the lake, and then came into town that night, went to the rodeo, and after that I was like, okay, this is probably gonna get pretty serious pretty quick.
I love you. I love you too.
In 1 Corinthians 13, we find a beautiful and powerful example of what love is. I always include this in weddings, and I think it's a wonderful reminder to all of us about what real love is. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things, and love never fails.
A couple months after we started dating, we went to a football game down in Corvallis because he's from OSU. And then it was that trip that when I was driving home, I drove separately from him. And so he put me in my car, gave me a kiss goodbye, and I drove off and I was in tears. I'm like, I love this kid. This is it. I knew that was it. So I knew for a while.
Yeah. You look so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you look awesome.
I want to practice this like a million times. Stephen Gerald Thompson, you are the man of my dreams. Oh. Oh my God. We can do this. Okay. I'm sitting here in front of you on our wedding day. I still can't believe that I get to spend the rest of my life with you. I feel so lucky to have you walk into my life and never leave. You are my rock, my security blanket, and wherever you are is my favorite place to be.
Charlie, I can't believe today is finally here. Before I met you, I used to think about the perfect woman that I wanted to find, but I knew for sure that she didn't exist. When we started spending time together, it didn't take long to realize that you're exactly what I had been praying for. I fell in love with you so quickly, and I've continued to love you more every day.
Our life together doesn't start today. Our life started in 2018 on a random weekend in the summer, but I don't think it was all that random. I look at us and can't believe anything else besides that we were meant to be together. I think about how crazy it is our paths never crossed sooner, but at the same time, I think that the timing and when our lives crossed couldn't have been more perfect.
You're the most important person in my life, and I promise to be the best partner I can be for you. Forever is a really long time, but I know without a doubt that we have what it takes.
I feel so lucky that you chose me, that your family is so amazing to me, that Hepburn, Oregon has grown to be my favorite place, and most importantly, that we get to continue loving each other for a lifetime.
You're the best part of my life, definitely my better half, and I'm so excited to raise a family and grow old with you. I promise to protect you, I promise to always tell you the truth, and I promise to always remind you that I love you every day. I'm not perfect, but I'll stand by your side for the rest of our lives. I love you so much, Charlie and Dimke, and I cannot wait to change your last name.
I look forward to a life full of checking cows, branding calves, tractor dates, going for a drive in the mountains, and always getting a bigger buck than you in the fall.
Yeah.
I love you and our life that we've already started together. I'm beyond ready to be your wife. And above all else, I vow to love you through each and every chapter we are about to face together. For me, it is you. You today, you tomorrow, you for forever. I love you.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Stephen, you may kiss your bride. It is my great pleasure to introduce to you for the first time anywhere on planet Earth, Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Thompson.
Share with you a little story that is both unexpected but also heartwarming on how Steve and Charlie met for the first time. You see, it was actually Steven and I who were on a date when Destiny decided to step in. We decided to go to Whiskey Fest together with some friends. To make a long story short, that night, Steven and I ended up being just friends, and Charlie, being the best wing woman of all time, ended up meeting Steven and finding the love of her life that night. Their love is a testament to the power of fate and the beauty of unexpected encounters. It brought two individuals together and united them in a truly extraordinary way. Today, we are not only celebrating the love between Stephen and Charlie, but also the joining of two families. This union represents the merging of our families with all the love, support, and joy that comes with it.
I want to give a shout out to Brian and Susie. You guys did a hell of a job raising this young man. He's no doctor, but he's a good kid nonetheless. Charlie, you look beautiful. You made a really great choice in the marriage department. That dress is a nice change of pace from the pants you usually wear in the marriage department. I can't even read. In closing, I just want to say I'm proud to be your guys' friend. I love both of you, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
In the middle of the night, let's bring the light to be, love it all.